And so the materials themselves are a mix between default materials in Twinmotion, which would be right here, and Quixel Megascans surfaces. You know, do I have favorites in areas I look? Yeah, kind of. But I do use the search function quite a bit, and I do tend to spend a lot of time scrolling through all this stuff. But you'll see here's the Megascans one right here, black hexagon tiles. You know, one of the things that I wanted was a little bit more reflection on them, and the default didn't have a ton of reflection. So you'll notice if I roll down here, I play with the intensity of the roughness, but if I crank it all the way down, it gets to like this shiny thing. If I go all the way up, it's kind of flat and dull. And so I'm at about 20-something%. And then metallic, you notice I actually turned metallic all the way up. This isn't always the best thing, and you could play with how you want to approach this, but I find that using metallic and roughness, even if you consider it artificial, it actually produces some really nice results. If you guys haven't dug through the Quixel Megascans materials, like you could spend days just playing with how those really cool materials. And again, the only thing I did here is I tweaked the scale a little bit to make the grain a little more visible or different size. I think it was a little stripy in the beginning, like too repetitive. And then I played with again the roughness and the metallicness to give it a little bit of a semi-gloss. You know, these lights look really good, but because they're against this material, you know, there's a huge hot spot there. And I've turned them down, and it's just like if I have even 0.000001 illumination there, I'm getting that hot spot. So I'm still kind of playing with that. But really, this is kind of how it comes in from Revit. Oh, actually, I lied. Lights, artificial lighting. Okay, so for those who haven't done this yet, when you bring in a Datasmith file, you can bring in the lights from Revit, and it'll bring in the light sources, which is great. Okay. Before, what we had to do was no matter what, we had to place light sources everywhere using light fixtures, right?